Hi guys, it's Angie Bell with Herbally Hip Tarot. How are you guys doing out there? I think I want to start calling you guys my Herbally Hip Tribe. How you guys doing, Herbally Hip Tribe? That's what I'm going to call you guys. Or should I say the Hip Tribe? No, the Herbally Hip Tribe. That's what we're going to be called. I was thinking about it earlier today. I think I was thinking about it in my sleep. Anyway. All right, let's just get right to it, you guys. I gave my pep talk from yesterday in my first video this morning, so go back to that video if you need a pep talk and you need some good positive energy. That was a good little session, and we ended it with some really nice cards and some really nice words. So, okay. What I want to talk about in here is, will there be another insurrection? And the reason I'm asking that, I know I did a reading on this yesterday because I had this vision that came to me Sunday night, I think. Because, Trump, the Orange Menace, is going to have that stupid-ass rally. Oh, sorry. That stupid rally on the 19th. And I'm like, why are you having a rally on the 19th? And it did say that it's going to be not good. Like, it's going to be a mess. But is it going to be like an insurrection? Like, are they going to attack the Capitol? I just want to ask again, because I heard someone else ask it on someone else's channel, is there going to be another insurrection? So, I just want to ask again and see if it's going to be like it was last time, like an insurrection like last time. Or is it just going to be like some people all gathering and there's going to be a little bit of violence and stuff? Or is it going to be like a whole debacle this time? Like, are they going to attack the Capitol again and like the whole thing? Because also, like I told you guys, the Orange Menace on his fake Twitter, he keeps talking about they're going to take my presidency away from me. So I've got this when I had this whole vision that he's been told, Biden told him, or he suspects that they got the goods on him, and this is why he's going to have that on the 19th to gather everyone again, because it doesn't look like history's repeating itself. Like, why are you gathering these people up again? So is this going to be this, and they're going to cause a little havoc, or is it going to be like a whole insurrection where they're going to march down to the Capitol again, break into the Capitol? I mean, I don't know. I don't know. So that's why I want to just do another reading on that. Okay? All right. I had to kind of set things up for that. You know what? Let's use my true crime cards for this. And we got to shuffle. Let me divide them in half so I can shuffle these big cards. So we're using my true crime cards. Oh, that looks good. I have my Alexa right here. And these pancakes popped up. Oh, that looks good. I'm hungry. I'm going to eat after this. And then I'm going to do some art. I got a new painting that I'm just starting, so excited. 2, 3, 4. I wish my nose would stop running. It's driving me nuts. I have allergies, you guys. So, Spirit, will there be another insurrection? Because I didn't ask it like that. I was saying, I was asking, why are they gathering on the 19th? That's what I asked yesterday. But I want to know, is it going to be like a whole insurrection? So, Spirit, is there going to be another insurrection led by the Orange Menace? All right, so let me cut the cards 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay. You guys, look at these cards, how huge they are. They're huge, and look how many there are. Okay, so, child. When I see a child, I think of Elon Musk, because he has that child, immature energy. Let me put these away before they fall over the ground. Okay. All right, so let's do 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Ooh. Ugh. Look at that guy's face. Assassination. Is there going to be is someone going to try to commit an assassination? Okay, I'm getting a feeling like, yeah, I don't know about an assassination exactly, but look at that. That looks like, that just says, yes, there's going to be another insurrection. Okay, this is accident, but look at the picture. And we got some of the same cards yesterday. I think we got some similar cards, or we got the same cards we got yesterday when I asked about this. I didn't call it an insurrection. I just said about January 19th, the day before he's supposed to be sworn in. But look at that. Look at that. It's a car accident. That's just, it's a car accident. That's just, the car is just jumbled up. Is it on fire? No, but it's in a dark place. Yeah, this supports that whole thing. Yeah. Homicide. This all supports violence, anger. Elon Musk is involved. Okay. Legal proceedings. This, to me, legal proceedings. Legal proceedings is judgment because of, it's coming down on Trump, the Orange Menace, and everyone involved because they stole this election. Legal proceedings. Why? Greed. Power. They're all greedy. They want power. They want money. Greed. And this is why this whole thing is being done. Why this insurrection is going to be done, because of greed. Oh, geez. Look at this meeting. I'm reading that this is you know, Orange Menace, Putin, JD might be in there. What's his name? I just said his name. All of them. The whole clan. Look at them planning. This is what we need to do. If we're not going to get the presidency, then we're going to have an insurrection. Just like last time. They all met together. Giuliani and all of them. Orange Menace, all of them. They had meetings. They had lots of meetings. In fact, they met at that one hotel. There was a hotel where it was like their war room. So this is their war room. That's what this came to me, war room. So it's being planned even. So what came to me is that, yeah, he knows. The Orange Menace knows that they got the goods on him, that this presidency is not going to last, and they need to plan another insurrection. That's what they feel. Okay, fine. I'll have another insurrection. And you've seen the type of protection they have been putting up all over. I looked it up on I googled it. The protection. There is some serious protection. Unclimbable fences, and at the top is that barbed wire. You know, the kind that goes like this. I seen it on there, and that's the kind for like prisons and stuff. I'm like, what are you guys expecting? And they haven't taken it down. And it's not like it's just like where they're going to swear the president in. It's everywhere. It's at the Capitol. It's at the White House. It's at different places. Okay. poison. Poison in this situation is this stolen election. Dating, again, supports this. They're all dating. They got a relationship, okay? We'll call them the crew. Orange faces crew. That's what we'll say. This intuition card is telling me here that maybe I thought, it came to me that Biden had given him, it was either that Biden has already met with him and told him, like, hey, we got the goods on you, we know what's going on, or intuition, or are they using their intuition because of things that are going on, that they just feel like, okay, we need to plan for if this presidency gets taken away. And look how mean and nasty he looks and behind bars. So maybe Biden hasn't said anything to him. Maybe he's using his intuition. They all are, and think, we have a feeling that they're going to take this presidency away from us. Well, he's already saying it. He's saying it all over Truth Social. Okay, so let's go to these cards. Musk, that's what I'm saying. Musk is involved in this plan. This is the planning. Musk is involved. He's in this group. They're planning. They believe that this is going to be taken away from them. This is their relationship. They're all dating each other. Not literally, but you know, the relationship with each other. Poison, which is this is all about the stolen election because of their greed. Legal proceedings are going to come down on them, and they're feeling it, that intuition card. And this assassination, the accident, the homicide, this is all represents that evil, mean insurrection. And someone else did a reading on it yesterday. That's why I wanted to re-ask that question in the way of, is there going to be an insurrection? Because I didn't say insurrection yesterday. And the person who did a reading yesterday said, yeah. I think they only asked their pendulum. Well, let's ask the pendulum. Clear, clear, clear. Spirit, is there going to be another insurrection? God, it already started saying yes before I even got it out of my mouth. Look at that. And her pendulum did it yesterday too. Who was it? Was it True? I think it was Healing Truth Tarot yesterday. I think it was her. Healing Truth Tarot, you guys, make sure, let me just hang this up. I absolutely adore her. She was the person who I started watching, one of the first people I started watching, and she really inspired me to the point where I think I want to read cards. Because I've always read cards for myself, but I hadn't read for other people. And just listening to her, she just really inspired me. And I absolutely adore her. So you guys, she's in my description box. I just keep her in my description box because I really, really like her. I think of her as like a little soul sister. Like we're sisters from another mother. That's how I just feel about her. And I felt it right when I started watching her. So it's Healing Truth Tarot. So, and the link's in the description. I think you'll love her. So you guys go subscribe to her if you're not. You probably all are. But if you're not, go subscribe to her. You'll like her. Very smart, very good reader, very sweet, kind. You'll like her. Good soul. Okay, so the next one, wait, let me just write this down. This is the first video. It's the second. Okay. Okay, this Mark Rutte, chief of Nato. I don't really know anything about him, but he is the chief of Nato, Mark Rutte, and he went and visited the Orange Menace. So what I want to know is why, because, I mean, it must have been, what was that about? So what was that about? Because Nato is not like fond of the Orange Menace because he's always trying to, last time he was in, he took us out of NATO. Remember, Biden put us back in NATO. So, why did Mark Rutte, chief of NATO, go visit Trump? All right, one more. Okay, Spirit said one more. All right. Let's cut the card 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Let's see what's on the bottom. Remember I said about the surprise card? I'm like, I wish I got the surprise card. Got it again. It's crazy. You can't write this stuff. You just can't write it. It's just crazy. Okay. Friend, I'm not sure. Sometimes, I don't. Let's just leave that alone. Not really sure what the friend has to do with it. But this right here, the way this whole thing's going to play out, it's going to be a surprise. Melancholy. He went to go visit him about a sad situation. And the sad situation is stealing the election, so I don't know. Love. I don't feel or see anything. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, wedding is about 2 people coming together. It's about contracts between each other. And I always think of that as the capital in the back. So in this card, maybe he made a deal or a contract with Trump. Wait, I got to ask the pendulum a question. Sorry, right in the middle of the reading, I know. Clear. Did Mark Rutte, chief of NATO, make a deal with Trump about him stealing the election? Look. It was going forward until I moved. Okay, let me ask again, because I was down too low. Clear. Spirit. Did Mark Rutte, chief of NATO, make a deal with Trump because he stole the election? Look, it's going forward. And I in my readings, yeah, I did a reading too. Where are there other countries that are involved in this whole thing? Like, did they steal votes and interfere other people's elections? Yes. And are there other countries involved in this whole thing? Yes. So there is. So, okay, that last reading was right. I said that I don't think it was Biden who made the deal with him. It was his intuition. But it's not his intuition. That intuition might have represented the fact that he knew, okay? And the reason he knew is because I think Mark Rutte, chief of NATO, has made a deal with him and said, we got the goods on you. All of us do. NATO does. Not just the United States. And they made a contract, so he knows, which makes sense of why on the 19th he's going to try to have an insurrection. Oh, Lord. Malady is sick, sad. Right now, I'm going to read this as this is all sick and sad. And right above this card is Malady, sad. So what I get the feeling is that this is just, everyone's really, well, it's just, yeah, it just makes sense. Everyone's really sad about this. I'm sad. This is horrible. It's a debacle. conversations. I believe this is NATO. All the countries in NATO having conversations about this whole debacle and coming together and making a decision of what they're going to do about this deal. And what they decided to do was send Chief of NATO, Mark, to make a contract with Trump. Like, dude, we got the goods on you and you need to go. And this whole thing is a surprise. And that's a big surprise, is that this might be, the big surprise might be, this is deep. This is real deep. This is a lot of countries. This is not just the United States. They're waiting for the right time to bring this news out. Fortune. This could be so many things, but right now I'm just thinking that the fortune is for us. Sometimes I think of it as a loss. Sometimes I think of it as a fortune. Like, you know, like, well, yay, it's a fortune. And the fortune is this contract that's been made with Trump. We're all going to have a great fortune. The Orange Menace is going to be out of there and Kamala's going to be president. And there's been a lot of thought put into this whole thing. So that is what I get. I'm not even going to do a summary of it because we pretty much, Mark Rutte, he went there to make a deal with Trump. And the love, again, is just love for country, love for all the countries. They're doing this. And it comes down to this: love for country, love for the rule of law, love for what is right. So it's going to be a big surprise because there's a lot of countries involved in this whole thing. They put a lot of thought into it. They have come together. NATO. This is NATO. Okay. Yeah, they are sad about the whole thing. And then friend is probably in here with NATO. They're all friends. They all have this relationship. Okay. They're waiting for the right time. Love, just the whole thing is about love because they love the people. They love the country. They're doing it for love. Okay. And the fortune is going to be busting this whole thing. The fortune is going to be, they're going to have great fortune because they need, it's not just Kamala being president, but it's the rest of the countries. It's NATO. It's all these countries that are in NATO are going to benefit from this. They're going to have great fortune. And the great fortune for us is going to be her being president and getting the Orange Menace and the rest of his clown show out of there. That's how I read it. Okay, you guys. All right, you guys. That is it for this one. I hope you guys are feeling better about this. I hope I've helped you guys raise your spirits back up. Remember, take care of yourselves. Do not let yourself get too depressed over all this crap. Don't let these people take away your heart, your energy, your health. No. Stay strong, okay? Soldier on. Be a soldier like Kamala is. And just think, look what she has to deal with. Jeez. What if you were her? My goodness. And she's still staying strong. So we can stay strong too. All right, you guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We have a giveaway coming up. I just ordered something that's going to be fabulous. I'm so excited to give it to you guys, to say thank you guys. So that'll be probably next week because I just ordered it yesterday or the day before. And I got some other things to add in there, but this is a doozy. I'm excited to give it away. And that was for reaching 500, but we're way over that. I'm so excited. Thank you guys so much for everyone who subscribed. All my new subscribers, all my subscribers that have been with me since the beginning. Thank you guys so much. We're really growing our little Herbally Hip tribe here. So if you have any questions, comments, anything you want me to read on, put it below. I'm doing my best to get through comments. It's just going to be a ongoing process of there's a lot of comments, so I'm just going to keep trying to get to them. And also, you guys comment to each other, too, and answer each other's questions. So if I haven't gotten to your comment, somebody else might answer it or your question. And you guys have a conversation with each other, too. It's a beautiful community that's happening. So just make your comment, and if I can't get to or I haven't got to it yet, someone else is going to get it, too. And you guys can converse with each other, too. So, okay, that is it. I will talk to you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.